If you're a fan of the Western American drama series Yellowstone, then you're up for a treat, because in today's video, we have gathered everything you need to know about the upcoming Season 5 of the Emmy-nominated franchise. So sit back and buckle up, as we're going to spill all the tea today about the Season 5 of your favorite record-shattering Paramount show. Let's get into it. Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button. When to expect Season 5. So, the entire Season 4, and especially the season finale, took viewers on a wild roller coaster as we witnessed assassination attempts at Beth, John, and Case Dutton. Die-hard fans have been waiting forever to see what the next season has in store for them. Fans should expect more twists and drama in Season 5, as it could yet be the craziest season of the series. As we all know, the release of Season 5 was postponed due to production delays caused by the global pandemic, but on the brighter side, Paramount announced that a total of 14 episodes will go on air in 2 installments. Filming for the Montanan family drama will begin in May of this year, and the upcoming season is expected to air its first 7 episodes sometime in the summer of 2022, while the second half of the series will go on air later around the fall of 2022. Full-scale war. Fans should expect an out-and-out war from the upcoming 5th season of the franchise, as many of the fires lit in the previous season are about to spread way beyond control in the season to come. While Case alongside John will be seen making dramatic life-changing choices, things will get difficult for Beth, as she's declared war on way too many people. Her rash decisions from Season 4 could soon catch up to her and can cause a huge turn of events for her in this season. Viewers could most possibly see a twist in terms of events for Beth, as the impulsive banker could be exiled from her family in the 5th season. Jamie striking back. Die-hard fans of the record-breaking show are already expecting Jamie to strike back in Season 5, as he would be craving revenge due to the tragic events of the past that Jamie had to go through in this game of dynasty. With Beth already pushed away from her family, it's most likely that things could only escalate further as Summer's trial progresses in the upcoming season, not to mention the footage she has of her brother Jamie Dutton, which could ultimately destroy his life if that photographic evidence ever sees the light of day. It would be very exciting to see what plan Jamie has in mind this season for his enemies, as it is very much evident that this time he will strike back for the sake of his own survival and reputation. Will Jamie face any legal consequences for killing Garrett? Jamie is one of the fan favorites of the season, so it's unlikely that he will be sent to prison this season. But there's a piece of slightly bad news for Jamie fans, as we have seen that Jamie put a bullet in his scumbag biological father, Garrett Randall's head. His sister Beth not only is a witness to the murder, but she also snapped a photo of Jamie disposing of the dead body of his biological father. In that photo, Jamie is visibly seen putting his hands on the gun and his finger on the trigger before he went for the kill shot. With this treacherous evidence in the hands of Beth, seems like it's only a matter of time before the whole truth surrounding Jamie comes out. Guess we'll have to tune into Paramount's most talked about series this summer to find out. Beth's life might get into danger. Beth has made many jaw-dropping, controversial decisions throughout the series, but by the end of the Season 4 finale, she has created multiple life-threatening enemies for herself, which not only includes Jamie, but also Caroline Warner, who by the way has already promised vengeance against Beth. This threat to Beth is specifically worrying, considering the fact that the audience has yet to see the full scope of Warner's abilities. Warner, by the way, is the unstoppable CEO of Market Equities, and she is keen to get her hands on the Dutton Ranch. It will be really exciting for viewers to see what Miss Warner has in mind for Beth. Would Caroline join hands with other enemies of Beth for her takedown? Will this season turn out to be a real nightmare for Beth? We guess only time will tell. Caroline Warner and Jamie teaming up. Another major possibility that could happen in the next season is that Jamie could also team up with Warner to overthrow Beth and the ranch once and for all, as they both hold a significant amount of hate towards Beth in their heart. Now, this could end up as a major problem for Miss Beth, and as regular viewers, we all know that Jamie is certainly capable of doing the one thing Warner may not: a cold-blooded murder. We have already seen Jamie exhibiting this kind of behavior in the past, where he abruptly assaulted and killed the journalist sent to investigate him. In the process, he even took help from Rip, who made it look like a kayaking accident. This shows us that Jamie is perfectly capable of getting away with murder. So it's gonna be exciting for the fans to see Beth's survival on the line in this season. Could Beth also die in an alleged kayaking accident? Is John going to become governor after John decided in episode 7 of season 4 to accept Governor Perry's endorsement to be Montana's next governor, just for the sake that Jamie wouldn't get to be a governor. With all the things going on in the series, it is a possibility as well. John even went on to ask Beth to help him find a way out of it. Could we see Governor John Dutton in Season 5? Should Jamie still be worried about Rep? Before sending Jamie to kill Garrett in Season 4, Beth had given Jamie two options. One of the options included that, quote, "I'll tell my husband that you had his child cut from me, and then you had me sterilized so he can never have a family of his own. And you, no matter where you hide, he will find you and he will tear you apart with his bare effing hands," unquote. Jamie never accepted this option, but just because Jamie chose option 3 doesn't mean that he shouldn't still be worried about that part of option 2. Beth is unpredictable, and at any given point she could tell this undisclosed truth to her husband, which would most likely cause major problems for Jamie. We all know that Beth can go to any lengths to get what she wants. I guess we better stay tuned to see the turn of events in the next season. Is it at all possible for Beth and Jamie to reconcile? Honestly, as a viewer since Season 1, and after watching every minute of the show till the Season 4 finale, it would take a lot for Jamie and Beth to even be able to have a polite conversation in the same room without one making a move against the other at this point. There is a lot of unfortunate history between the two characters. She didn't know he'd taken her to a clinic that sterilized a patient for an abortion, which resulted in Beth being unable to become a mother ever again for the rest of her life. And now she's made him kill his dad. So things have gone way past the point of any kind of reconciliation. This dreadful past is too much for them to ever get over. A simple "I'm sorry" or "I regret this" definitely won't make up for it. Will John lose Yellowstone? Season 5 will answer many questions that are in our minds, but it's likely that we may finally get the answer to the question that is, will John be able to hold on to the Yellowstone? And perhaps was he even ever meant to own this land? The land was always meant to be taken back from the Duttons, as mentioned in the prequel series 1883. But if Case chooses his new tribal family over the Duttons, then perhaps the only thing that will be true will be that John was never meant to hold on to the land personally. Case's new generations of Duttons should be able to own the land for eternity, free of any kind of fear or threat under the wing of Broken Rock's tribal protections. Jamie and Beth may likely tear each other apart due to their shared hatred for each other, and John may fall, but Case can decide if he falls with them into complete destruction or goes another way better than John's. Perhaps only time will tell. All of these speculations of ours will be cleared this summer once the new Season 5 arrives on Paramount. That's a wrap for this video. If you have any questions related to everything you need to know about Yellowstone Season 5, let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.